Hello there, YouTube. Mr. Gibbsy Guy here, and I'm bringing you a little surprise today. So if you've been familiar with my channel, you've seen me play the guitar, piano, or different instruments, but you've never seen me playing the French horn. This is my serious instrument, and I have been a French horn player now for coming on half a century, and all the years that I played, I always played Holton Farkas models. When I first started getting involved with the French horn, that was supposed to be the thing, that was the horn of the day, and I've always played them. And just recently I have become aware that the whole French horn universe does not revolve around the Holton Farkas models. And I went all out after turning 70, saying I want to really do something different, and I sold my last Holton and I bought this this horn right here. I'll bring this up close so you can see it. This is a Paxman from England, and this is a professional level horn now. This is a pretty cool instrument here, and I always thought my Holtons were the thing, and I found out that there's a much more to the horn world. I picked this up from a player in the Minnesota Symphony. He'd been playing this one for 6 years, and he recently bought a triple Paxman. This is just a regular double horn. There's going to be, with the advent of triple horns, there's going to be a lot of people who go for the triples and sell off their double horns, so you can get double professional horns for surprisingly affordable sums, while people are trying to move up to a triple and pay even more money. I won't go into the money part about it, but it was expensive. It was under $8,000 for mine. It's in really good shape, and the idea of this video is that I'm, as a player, comparing now, after my many years playing Holtons, what it's like switching over to a Paxman. And what it's like is there's a bit of a learning curve on it and getting familiar with it, because it's very different. But very quickly you discover that these pro horns, an Alexander or a Paxman, things like this, are much more responsive. They have much more dynamic range, better intonation. You wonder, if it's worth paying twice as much money, and it is. It is once you play it, and that's what happened to me. I was planning on keeping my Holton so I'd have a spare horn, and after about a week of playing this, I went back and tried the Holton, and I immediately put it up for sale and sold it. I put it on Facebook Marketplace, and it was gone the next morning. So that was it. And because after you start getting used to playing something like a Paxman Model 20M, you can't go back to a Holton Farkas after that, when you discover what French horn playing really is like. So I'm going to play for you here. Just I don't have an orchestra with me, but I'll play the first movement of the Strauss Concerto. And no accompaniment, it's just the horn, so you can get an idea. And this is just my amateur version of it. I've been playing this piece for a while, working on it. And it gives you a chance to really show a lot of what the French horn is capable of. Really wonderful piece of music. If you haven't played it, I suggest you take a look at it. But I will mention one thing, my video camera is auto leveling, so there will be no musical dynamics in what I play because the camera turns up or turns down to keep it all at the same volume the entire time. So if you say, hey, you're missing your dynamics, yes, you won't hear dynamics because that's all the microphone picks up. But excuses aside, I'll go ahead and try this. Alright, Strauss, of course, is going to start out with a horn call. See if I can crack some notes on this. Let's see. And then the orchestra plays for 22 measures. Think about this Strauss pieces. It takes a lot of endurance because it doesn't have many rests in it. Let's see how I do. For 11 measures, and then we come back in and hit it all the way to the end here. there until the second movement. So, that's the Paxman 20, playing Strauss 1, first movement. Try one of these horns out if you can find one. You will really like it. Until next time, this is Mr. Gibson Guy out. Thanks for watching. Give me a like and subscribe. Bye-bye.